You got the feeling. You got the
Good evening, everybody. Hello, and welcome to the pre-lobby of the XRL F4 Division, brought to you live on YouTube at Xcite Racing League. We're just waiting for Craig Senna to rejoin because we've had to restart this session because Christopher Moss, aka Righteous Tag, is an idiot and he set it up incorrectly. So, as soon as we get Craig back in, we will get this race and underway. 50% race distance around the Circuit of the Americas. Tonight, in the box, you have myself, XRL Bubbles, / Bobbert, whatever you want to call me, and F1 Speed, who's just clearly grunting because he's not happy with something.
Your name, but I'm going to call you Adam, because we're on stream. So it's easier for me tonight.
I know people just call me Bobbert, so just call me Bobbert.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I don't know how long you're going to have that game tag for. Hopefully not long. Sorry, Nicole, but serious. But I'm gonna call you Adam because I can.
Fair enough. Well, as I said, yeah, 50% race distance here tonight. It's gonna be 28 laps. Sun will be shining hopefully by the time we get in, when Craig decides to get in.
If we ever get in.
If we ever.
Yeah.
I've sent him.
Do you want to check if
he's not
the settings are right?
Go check the settings are right, even though you probably should have done that before. Here he is. Right, let's get.
I don't do the settings, so it wasn't me.
Oh, and we've just lost somebody else now.
We saw Solane.
We just lost Solane. This is not going to get going anytime soon, is it?
No, not at all. Craig Singer is bringing the connection down massively.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about you, because everyone's gone down one, basically. So, as we got a while, and we haven't seen anything in qualifying yet, Bobbert, who's going to get pole?
Who is going to get pole? Well, there's a few people I think we can, look at in particular. The two McLarens are very quick. Obviously, we have Harry D. Leroy, I am not expecting to set a lap time, but if I had to pick somebody...
He has the past two.
Yes, but he hasn't been at the front, has he?
Well, no.
The midfield.
Yeah, but he's still setting a lap. Don't be mean.
If I had to pick somebody, then I would go with Harry.
Alright, that's fair enough. Alright, okay. I just want to put out there, I don't know if you remember last week, probably, Bobberts, Adam, but I'm going to call you Bobberts because it's too much. Indigo sent me a message saying...
Why did you keep it just that I read the PowerPoint 10 out of 10?
That was probably the video thing I was doing. Yeah, I was testing to see whether it would work or not on YouTube. It doesn't, as you just saw PowerPoint. So yeah, don't be mean. The stream racing won't be like that. It's just playing videos back. It does that. Don't ask. But Indigo says forking 2 right. If you think back to last week GP3, after the race had finished, just cast your mind back to their bullets. Could you think of what you could be possibly saying about?
Do I really have to?
No, you have to say what it is. Just think in your head what it was. Yeah. What's he on about? Wow, you ain't got a good memory.
No.
I can't swear, so it's forking 2 right.
Oh, no.
Oh, good, there you go, there you go. Right, all good then. Is it just me that hasn't read it up?
Yeah, it is just you, because you're an absolute
Oh, 1 second!
Because you're an absolute arse.
Oh, wow, that was rude.
It was necessary. So, who's a better prediction than Wes? Who's going to lag out in qualifying?
Craig Senna, you, and Solane.
I know my connection should be alright now, but I think Craig and Solane are probably 2 good candidates.
Yeah, seeming so from the lobby.
Anything can happen, so we're just waiting to get out onto the track. It is obviously going to be a dry race, every qualifying race actually, for those that are watching, so good evening to you all. Got any messages? Obviously you can put them in on the chat box on YouTube, or alternatively send them in through Xbox Live to F1 Xpeed or to XRL Bubbles. That's the first time I've had to say that, because I didn't say it last night. Oh, and then Craig's gone already. He's not even lasted 3 seconds. It's qualifying.
He's just wasted about 3 minutes of my life.
Well, no, because I was still in as well.
Yeah, but he wouldn't. We would have gone without him lagging out. Because he would have been in the lobby. We would have been in qualifying by the time he lagged out.
Alright, let's go and destroy my car. Should get a bomb me with if you can, because I'm the only person out of the pit lane.
Are you? Let's see. Yes, I am. And it's the wall!
Oh, no, I missed my breaking point. Sorry.
0 people would have seen that on stream because I have the big banner saying live on YouTube. Sorry about that.
Oh, for God's sake.
I saw it. Now I'm going to do some, no, let's not do the iRacing advertisement, because I think I've done enough. I'll do it on tomorrow's. But, with the help of Bernie and everybody in XRL, the XRL Go-Karting Day. Bobbits, you're going.
I am indeed, yes. So,
I have notes about it.
Anybody who still wishes to go, you've only got really to the end of this month to get some sort of a deposit down. But the dates are that it'll be, well, the go-karting itself is on the 9th of May, Saturday the 9th of May. Some people are going down a day earlier just because we're starting at like midday.
Banter.
It is. And so, like I said, some people are going the day before, probably go out for a few drinks, you know, go into the team hotel as it is, not do anything.
Interesting.
Well, it's the XRL team hotel. But,
I think we should get sponsored by that hotel.
Anyone who's interested, get onto the forum. There should be a thread for the XRL go-karting as it is. And just, you know, mention it that you want to go, and just, yeah, it'll be fun.
If you're wondering what the postcode is, it's NN112NH, and if you're wondering what the full price is, it's 70 quid.
It is, yes.
Notes.
Or you can pay in 2 installments of £35.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
So,
Now, next advertisement before we're going to be on board with you and all of that, but
yes,
we're not going to comment over it. Yeah, good. I'm going to watch him, but you can see him. But we're going to talk about DTM League.
Indeed, yes. Swish, for those
You can
who
take it on.
don't know yet, Swishbone, the legendary Swishbone that he is,
The legend.
has set up a DTM League on Forza Motorsport 4. For anybody who's interested, again, it's on the forum, on a thread. If you want to race and sign up, you're more than welcome to. Well, there'll be the likes of myself, there'll be Ciaru, there's Righteous Tag, you know, several other drivers. They're just a few names to pick out. But, yeah, it'll be fun. It's something to do whilst when the F1 season is finished, and kind of like a pre-show, maybe like a pre-race sort of thing for when Project Cars is finally released, but saying that we may even start before Project Cars even gets up and running because it has been delayed back even further. But
Yeah, that's very true.
yeah, like I said, if you want to get up to that, just get up onto sign up onto the thread. You'll be informed as to what sort of cars that you have to use. We are restricted to three different cars, I believe it is. Apparently, according to Blackster Hill, the stream is lagging more than TM at Marduk.
I don't know who that is, first of all. Second of all, it's telling me everything's fine.
Apparently, Blackster Hill, everything's fine. I'm not streaming, by the way. It's Where's on YouTube, but well, obviously you should know that. But yeah, so that's basically. I've just broken my pen. That was good. But yeah, like I said, if you're interested, go onto the forum, sign up. You can pick your car number and just you can use whichever certain car that there is available to you. But back onto the F4 Division, Ewan's just going to complete his lap. It's a 140.2 as a benchmark. I don't think that's going to stay there for long. T. Palmer is the penultimate corner now.
Someone's gone pole. I just want to point out this message I got from Cheekiest Mink. If this is the F4 Division, what happened to GB2 and GB3? Not on YouTube. I only put them on YouTube because I'm good enough. Bobbits, you can explain where GB3 is.
Yeah, well, for the remaining three, for F1, F4 and P6, they are going to be on stream live on YouTube at Xcite Racing League, as you already know. Or, but the remaining 3 divisions, so GB2, GP3 on the Monday night and F5 on the Wednesday, they will be streamed on Twitch.tv at Xcite Racing League channels 1 or channel 2, depending on, well, whichever
whoever it is, yeah.
Monday night, basically. So yeah, alternatively, as I said, you know, F1 Speed, whereas he prefers to stream onto YouTube now, just to save hassle a little bit.
Yeah, it's a lot. It
back on
is.
with his qualifying. Harry is on pole, my prediction, on a 39.7, but the session is still young, so we'll have just over 10.
Do you want to just quickly explain that you didn't actually explain where GP3 is? It's nowhere, because Twitch had problems, and it's still sort of having problems.
So is it not on there?
I couldn't find it, no.
Oh well, that means there's no footage.
There's nothing. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Inspiring.
Right, now, but we said about qualifying. Here's the championship standings on your screen.
Did you say screen or spleen? It sounded like you said spleen.
I think I said both. We're going to go with both. I definitely didn't say screen, but oh well. I'm just allowing people to look at that quickly. Unless people want me to read it out. No one's got to say yes, so that's good. So I don't want to leave it. I'll leave it up there for a while because I want to get straight back to qualifying with 9 and 18 seconds to go. I was going to say 20, but...
Speed Demon! As he's coming to the final corner, this is a fantastic lap from Speed Demon. I must say, it's going to be in the 39s, the 39.3. Puts him on pole for the moment. He has been looking good, apparently, his Speed Demon. One to watch out for in the race, and definitely somebody who could potentially win the race later on in this evening.
Well, later on this evening, right now, is the race itself. So.
What,
I do understand what you mean.
There are
Yeah.
lots of people on 1 minute 40.0s.
How many's well, 5th place is on it, and I'm pretty sure 3rd was on one.
It's 3rd to 5th, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Yeah, and then we've got 2 people on 40.2s, a 40.3. It's very close. Yeah. Apart from Righteous Tag. Oh,
we lost. Told you. So it's you next. So Black's the Hill. If you said about lag, says it's all fine. If maybe just refresh your page. That's the best bet.
Is Craig Senna actually back in?
No, I don't think so. Leroy's done a qualifying lap. I don't know then. To be fair.
Have a look.
With that one.
Yourself, if you can.
Can I try? I'll try. 8 minutes to go. I've got 33 friends, and there's 3 of us in this pie. Free. Craig Senna, invite to. I can't. But he didn't. He did a race at Austin, so I'm guessing he did get back in.
He's either back in, even though I didn't invite him, and neither did you.
True.
Speed Demon is on another lap here.
Magic.
Another fantastic.
It's pitting. I was about to say practice. Oh, see Palmer.
Palmer's gone second now on a 39.6. So he's got ahead of Harry, who's about to finish a lap. Is he on an improvement? The answer is no.
Aha, I answered before you.
That Penguin's now improved to a 39.7 himself, literally a couple of hundreds behind Harry D. He's not on a lap at the moment on an in-lap. RBZ is on an out-lap, the first man on a 140.0.
The Slick Bunny on a lap.
Slick Bunny is
He's interesting. He's interesting, isn't he? Did well in Singapore. Did well. Wait, he won in. No, he got 3rd in Russia. I'm pretty sure. No, I didn't see Russia, did I?
Yes.
Did he? Did he get 3rd?
Well, he got 3rd until penalties.
Alright, because I don't know, because I of course didn't see the ending, but what? Guess.
In fact, you didn't see much of it anyway.
Yeah, internet, fantastic thing. Plays up from time to time.
Well, he's got a couple of cars in front of him. One of them, when you Red Bull's got his teammates got completely out of his way, but there's a red Ferrari.
Ferrari. You were going to say a Red Bull.
No, RBZ. It's STB Maldi, because we've got no blue gunner again tonight, unfortunately. So he's coming through this 3rd sector.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's no blue gunner again for some reason. Nice.
Is Maldi on a lap? Do we know if...
15. Not entirely sure, but this could be affecting Slick Bunny's lap time as he comes through the triple right-hander.
Is he getting dirty? Yeah.
He's gone very wide because of the dirty air. That Ferrari is not helping his cause, and it's going to mess up his lap. It's still a decent lap. It could be an improvement, and it is. It's a 39.9. It puts him 5th. But he lost, I think he lost a couple of tenths.
Yeah. He's trying to stay out of the air of him. Don't want to be at it.
RBZ now on his next current lap. Currently now down into 6th place as Selena's rejoined, so that's good. Oh, he's gone very wide at turn 6. So turn 5 even, and that's messed him up for turn 6. So this lap's pretty much gone for RBZ. He's lost about half a second because of that.
On board with Ewan, which is going his last couple of sector.
Yeah, 2 corners to go. Let's see how he takes his penultimate corner, which is a difficult corner.
Well,
Nicely
very
taken,
well.
in a very nice, no problems at all. Final
And
car,
again.
gets decent traction. This is an improvement for you.
Big one.
It's
Second.
39.6. It's P2. It's an all McLaren front row at the moment.
5 minutes to go.
You had to do it like that. Oh!
I didn't go far. I went 5. I didn't shout it. Roger's tagging 12. It's gonna improve. He's gonna go 8. 40.160.
Now Maldi is on a lap. It's not. I wouldn't say it's lightning pace, but.
Has he been passed by Slick Bunny? Or no? I can't tell. Has Slick Bunny passed him on track, or is he not?
No, don't think so.
He just backed off. Harry comes out again.
He's just come through the triple right-hander now, is Maldi. Just got 2 more corners to go now. Looks like he could be a small improvement. Oh, he's messed up the penultimate corner. He's gone very wide into the entry. And he's cost himself a few tenths of a second. Final corner, nicely taken through there, but I don't think it's going to improve now as a result. Indeed, he doesn't.
McLaren 1-2 at the moment.
JP is down in 12th place at a 140.9. But he's on his next
That's
lap.
not too much of a big difference, to be fair, without the whole field then.
1.6 seconds covers the whole field at the moment. But saying
It's
that,
not that big,
11th
really.
place is only separated by 1.3. Then if you go to the top 10, it's 1.2.
So it's very, very close if he's going to a speed demon. I always will pick him for the win. Oh, he's got wide. Pick him for the win because of speed. Not at the best of laps, he's gone wide, I would say twice, which is being big wide as well, really. The time costing very much, and he's done that very well. As I say, did he get good traction? Yeah, better than I would. There's long right, several apexes. Yeah, better than I did. I couldn't do it. Nailed that one. What about this left? Cut that. Problem. Willy pit. New. Now look at the time. Nice last corner though. Are we going to improve? No. I can't even find where my mic is.
RBZ in the Toro also just into the final sector. Coming through the triple right-hander. Time looks okay. Depending on how he takes this last sector, we'll obviously don't know if he improves or not. But
message from Shadowhunter. Very close field. Demon up front plus Righteous in 8 equals yes. Smiley face, big yes. Getting peed off is lane with connection.
39.9 puts him up to 7th.
JB Pierce coming to the last corner. Is he going to improvement? 2 and a bit minutes to go. Slide through the last corner, not hitting the apex. Not just an improvement by a 10th, but stays 12th. Oh, there's so many cars turn 1.
No, everyone coming out in their final runs.
Yeah, just
Harry Dido is on a lap
really
at the moment, currently now in P4 on a 39.7. Needs to find basically just over a tenth of a second, or a tenth of a second to improve into second place. Speed Demon does have that little bit of comfortable margin out in front at the moment, but it's very close. It's like now Harry's missed his braking point into turn 12. He's gone a little wide, didn't hit the apex at all. Probably cost him maybe a 2 or 3 tenths, and once again he's missed the apex this time at turn 13. That's really cost him big style.
RBZ, oh my god, RBZ has a rear right puncture. A rear right puncture for the RBZ in the Toro Rosso.
That's interesting. How the hell did he do that?
How the... Oh, he's at the wall because he's got no... He can't turn left. I put the power down, so that's a bad problem. Would you be allowed to retire if you're stuck?
No.
Well...
Harry's going to improve! Oh, he didn't! Oh, I thought he was going to... I think he had a corner cut. Oh, that just... Oh, it was very, very close.
RBZ is going to get no quicker than 7th place this qualifying.
Have a look. I want to see this.
I don't know how he... Oh, no! Oh, no! Maldi's got no front wing. They've had contact. Maldi has no front wing in 9th, so there's been a problem on track. I said there was loads of cars on a lap, and
maybe I'm thinking maybe
crash.
one of them's coming on a lap. I think Maldi's actually on a lap, and RBZ wasn't, and he was coming out of the pits.
Wow.
And that's happened. So that's Maldi and RBZ's qualifying over. Leroy is going to complete another lap. He's currently only on a 140.5. Is this going to improve? 140.4, but only stays P10.
15 to go.
On his final run. Speed Demon now into the final sector. I don't think he's improving on his time at the moment as the puncher
RBZ
of
getting out of the way.
is getting well out of his way. Oh, Speed Demon's taking a very
Oh, I think he was a bit more focused. He lost a bit of focus on probably why RBZ was off the road.
Speed Demon's not going to improve, I can guarantee that.
Is he not?
Palmer now. Steve Palmer's actually improved to a 39.5, so he has closed the gap to within 2/10, but he needs to find a bit more into turn 12. That's a lovely corner cut there from Steve Palmer, taking advantage of the game there into turn 13.
When did Steve Palmer get second?
A while ago. He's been second. Oh no, he's down first. Somebody's improved.
It's Harry.
The answer is Harry on a 39.4, so he goes second for the time being. So let's get back and over. Steve Palmer needs to gain about 1/10.5 roughly to take that back. Away from Harry, penultimate corner. Oh, slightly wide. Craig's now not racing. That's unfortunate. Into the final corner, and he's messed it. He's messed up. I think he may have had a corner cut or realised what he's done.
Ewan.
It's a good lap from Ewan.
Yes,
Could be
yes.
Paul. It is Paul.
Paul.
39.2.
Fat Penguin doesn't have his DRS open, so I don't think he's going to improve. Righteous Tag next. He's in 8 for the moment. Last, really out of 2.
He's on a decent lap. That's a
Slow, that's slow there.
And he's lost his time.
Yeah, he lost it all there. Leroy? No, that's it then. Fat Penguin didn't have his DRS open, so
no. He's about 5 seconds off where he needs to be. So that is
McLaren 1-2.
It's a McLaren lockout the front row.
Wow.
As Selena's now gone. That's again no real surprise.
Down to 12. That was good. We had an incident in qualifying, we've had lags out, we've had close qualifying for the top 3 really, top 4.
Interesting middle sector there from Ewan.
I don't bother to look at that. Why? What do you think?
Look, it's interesting that he was 4/10 quicker than his teammates.
You can't really cut in the middle, can you?
Oh yeah, turns 11 and 12.
Well, of course you are the F4 Division, of course you're going to know where to cut.
Well, no, I don't know that because that's where you did it yesterday.
Well, no, actually, no. I disagree with that one. Wait, was that the left-hander, wasn't it? Or was that the hairpin?
Left-handers.
It wasn't the hairpin. I know I probably did, the hairpin I could agree with, but the other one, the other left you said about, I didn't. But I couldn't be bothered to bring it to you because that still means 3, so there's no point. I was like, so
unfortunately we have lost 2 drivers in qualifying, which means we're now down to 12 runners and riders, but it still should be a very decent race. And well, like I said, it's an all McLaren front row, so they've done very well. They've done part of the job, but strategy is going to come into interestingly that I've been put.
Oh, by the way, Sam's just said that it's 4 cars to choose from in the DTM. Ooh, but you're wrong.
You
said
I couldn't remember.
3.
I know that there's the Mercedes and 3 different numbered Audis. My apologies.
Does it make much of a difference or not?
Well, considering that the only difference between the Audis that are there to choose from, they're all Audi A4 touring cars. It's just that they've all got original different numbers on them.
Okay, so who?
But then obviously you can change your own number anyway.
Oh wow! By the way, on stream, who's gonna win? Fair. Who's gonna win this race? To you, tell us. And Bobberts, you can pick because you picked qualifying wrong, so you can go first.
You didn't pick qualifying right, though, did you?
I didn't even pick, mate.
Well, yeah, exactly. So you well.
Well, he stops in his track. He's thinking.
It's a really difficult one. Ewan's, wanting to get that first win this season. Speed Demon looking for a hat-trick of wins this season. Harry needing to close the gap on Leroy. Leroy's starting 10th and Harry's in 3rd. But we know Leroy will bring it up through the field because he is just Mr. He's just in the right place at the right time all the time.
Championship leader.
Exactly, championship leader as well. Not by much. It is very close.
6 points.
6 points is all it is. So
it's going to the end.
My prediction is going to be Harry. And I know you're going with Speed Demon, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought so.
We just got to wait for everybody else. No, I don't say it like that though. The only person I do that for is Fat Penguin. So, yeah. No, oh dear. I think I said earlier I didn't want any banter on stream, but yeah, you just said banter, and that's taken.
What's wrong with banter?
Away. What's wrong with banter? It gets people upset. And a lot of people don't like banter. Not me. I don't mind banter. It's a case of other people don't. So, Shadow Hunter says Speed Demon for the win. Smiley face.
With a smiley face.
Yeah, he seemed. Let me check the other message. Yeah. Oh,
the just tag inspiration sent me a message. Some of us are going on. Okay.
That's pretty good. So prime option strategy. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So how many drivers are doing that then? Is that it's 50%? It could be a good call, but I wouldn't. But it could work. Fair enough.
Well, if you're in the back of the field, I would, it could be a good idea. But for the two McLarens in the front, they're going to have to go option tyres if they want to maintain the lead. Realistically, if I had to look down the grid, the first person I think would be on the primes is probably going to be Righteous Tag himself.
Yeah, maybe RBZ. Now, we didn't have, Craig, we didn't have any like video evidence or saw what even happened with RBZ and Maudi, but did you write it down anyway?
No.
Okay. We're not going to write it down to remember later?
I could do.
Just thinking, because they're going to probably complain. So both of them are going to complain about it.
Probably.
Not
well, I'll write it down then. I did actually put nothing, but I will. That's for the corner cutting. I'll put.
Fair enough.
I'll just put Maldi and RBZ.
Yeah, something happened. Well, RBZ records. That's interesting.
He does actually, yeah.
Yeah, I just remembered that. So maybe he could see what happened. Tyre compounds for tonight. Ignore the inters and the wets because it's set on dry. Fan greatness. But Brazil won't, so don't worry about that one. We're super psyched about that because next race is Brazil. Dynamic, 100% for every single division. So that's going to be fun. Not for me, really, because I'm going to have to watch so many 100%.
Well.
Yeah, I literally just said that.
I didn't hear that.
I said 100% for every division, and you didn't hear that.
Dynamic. My apologies.
I'm pretty sure the compounds for tonight are the white and the orange compound as well, the hard and the medium tonight. Now, how much of a gap difference is there between those two tyres, Roberts? With your experience.
Well, you've done it as well.
Yeah, I know, but you're not. Yeah, whatever. I was just going to ask you because you're in the high division, but then that doesn't even matter anymore.
I would say
as you're a champion as well.
There's around about 1 to 1.5 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, as much as that.
Yeah.
Well, that's when
50,
the options are
50%?
at that's when the options are at their best point towards the beginning of the thing. But as we found out, we know that when they do wear off, the primes then come back into play, and then they do become the quicker tyres. So it starts off around about 1.5 seconds, and just gradually goes down as the laps go on.
You are the F1 Division champion. No one has really said much about it, and as there was no stream yesterday, no one could really say it. But congrats on that, because I'm pretty sure not many people have really congratulated you or anything really on that.
Nah, they haven't.
Nah, no. The only champion I'm ever gonna know that's just yeah, whatever.
Interestingly, Harry has just sent me a message. Come on. Alright, then we'll go. Fine.
Oh, well, you better.
So guys, obviously,
okay.
if you want to know, obviously some people have already made their predictions of who they want to win. Shadowhunter has gone with the same prediction as Wes has, with Speed Demon starting P2 behind his teammate. So as we mentioned, an All McLaren front row. But what kind of likes of Harry? What can see Palmer? What can Leroy do from further back in the field, starting in 10th place? Anything can happen in these 28 laps. Could there be incidents? We haven't had a safety car yet this week. Could we get one tonight?
True. We've had a destroyer vehicle turn 3 though, but Jackie 2 Tank says Maudi to retire and Bunny to win. So Bunny to win from Jackie 2 Tank, so there's a different prediction.
I just realised I'm not going to be able to get everybody in now. Actually, no, there's 12 people.
There's 12. There's 12.
Yeah, I can't get everybody in.
You can't?
No.
What do you mean you can't?
Because the 12 people
Wasn't
watching
three
for 3
times.
laps, that's 36 laps.
How did you used to cope when I don't even do them? How did you used to cope? I'm pretty sure we've done it so many times where it's...
Because I
How
had to
do
do
you-
2 at once, at least at some points. But here we go, guys.
Yeah, they-
We will be racing. It's lights out and away we go here at the Circuit of the Americas. And how have the McLarens got off the front? Well, they've had a decent start. Actually, Ewan's managed to cover off his teammate, who goes to the outside to cover off Harry D. He's gone a little wide of the Red Bull down the inside on. Oh, Speed Demon's got a much better run than his teammate. Side by side, the McLaren's through turn 2. Can Ewan hang it on? No, Speed Demon's got ahead. Speed Demon has made the early move on his teammate. Behind Ewan is... Oh, that's a huge corner cut there from Ewan already. Harry is behind him in third. And there's Steve Palmer, I think, battling with his teammate Slick Bunny for what is going to be 4th place. So that means, yeah, Slick Bunny's got ahead of Fat Penguin. So a good start there from the Red Bulls. And they're running 4th and 5th at the moment. As I said, Fat Penguin is down into 6th at the moment. Behind him, I think, is one of the Toro Rosso. Oh, Fat Penguin down the inside of turn 11, much later on the brakes than Slick Bunny. And he's made the move. See, that's a beautiful overtake. And Speed Demon goes right to... Look at this, going right to the left and to the right again. Well, I don't know what he was trying to do there, but trying to get out of the slipstream from his teammate. And it just... Oh, Fat Penguin much later on the brakes again. Oh, he's...
Oh, no.
Glitch. And that's messed up Steve Palmer. It's cost them both. So it's cost them both, and Fat Penguin's just lost another place. The Righteous Tag is on the inside. Steve Palmer... Sorry, I did say Righteous Tag on prime tyres.
A few are. There's a Toro Rosso on him as
Fat
well.
Penguin
Leroy.
again. He needs to be... I know he's later on the brakes, but he needs to be careful. Because he's already cost Steve Palmer 3 places, and he's cost himself 4. Actually, he's cost himself 5, and... No, it is 4.
Oh, Leroy versus a Toro Rosso there was very, very interesting. And, God, they're very touchy. Very touchy.
Oh,
Fat Penguin again.
Again.
He's bumping and bruising everybody else.
I think he's angry. I'm gonna have to write that.
bit.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have to write that incident down because.
Leroy for 5th place. Actually, there's been an incident with a Mercedes.
Harry D.
He was invisible.
Don't know what happened, but he's now down into 7th.
He was invisible, and there's a car off the road of a Ferrari, I think.
I think he's had an incident with the McLaren of Ewan because look at the lead that Speed Demon's got.
Yeah, I think he may have.
Fat Penguin trying to look on the inside there of Harry through turn 5. He'll be paid off for him, but not quite.
So we were focused on Fat Penguin having a bit of argy-bargy, and apparently the leaders have had a mishap turn 1, lap 2.
Well, what, 2nd and 3rd, the McLaren of
I think, well, yeah, leaders. They count them as leaders.
Look at this is perfect again for Speed Demon, isn't it? Steve Palmer is all over the back of that. RBZ's actually on prime tyres, so he's the leader of the prime tyres. It's not Righteous Tag. He's me. And as they come down into braking on turn 12, can see Palmer get a bit later on the brake.
No.
RBZ a lot later on the brakes. And
I thought he missed his brakes. Oh, he gets a tap down.
I just noticed that Slick Bunny is now into 2nd, and I've noticed that the McLaren of Ewan's 3rd.
Yeah, there must have been in contact then. Oh, here goes Steve Palmer.
Good move. Good move.
Done it.
Very good
Straight
move.
past him.
So he managed to outbrake him that time, just dive down the inside. I remember Sean Bean doing that on a few occasions last season in the F1 division, and we've seen it a couple of times
Here comes Harry, though.
so far this week. But RBZ making a few mistakes now, going a little bit wide, and Harry D on his options needs to make the move. He's a lot tighter into the apex of turn 20, and he's no DRS, but he's got the slightly better straight line speed at the moment with the better traction. Going to pull alongside. He will have the inside line into turn 1. Can he make it stick? RBZ gives him enough room, trying to go for a cutback. But
Fat Penguin.
Harry D takes the place.
Fat Penguin tried to sneak through as well.
I was going to write down another incident then, but I forgot. Oh, that's
The leaders.
Lap 2, turn 1.
Sorry, I've got to give him my dinner. Here goes Fat Penguin. No! Oh, he leans on him. Don't want to lean. Oh, and then he gets the... they're leaning on each other. I don't like that, especially on this game. The side by side is amazing. I'm trying to eat my dinner at the same time. Good defensive by RBZ, and here comes Chris. Watch us outside.
And there's a Ferrari as well. That'll be Maldi.
Maldi,
in the background.
Oh, that's a good move.
The outside of turn
Good
11.
move. Squeezes him.
He's still going to have the DRS as well. Actually, they both will.
That thing will be right in the middle of it. Fat Penguin's got... Oh. Okay, but the Ferrari doesn't have it. That makes 0 sense.
Yes. Here comes Fat Penguin, he's going to be late on the brakes.
Oh, alright, just right, he's going to hit the...
Can't take it,
Oh,
doesn't take it.
No, I think he misses brake. Oh. I think he misses brakes. I think they were having a lot of that.
This is carnage.
It's the braking, Everyone's seeming to... Oh, he's getting tapped by Fat Penguin, we're just tapping him in RBZ. It's all tappy and missing brakes.
Still tappy and missing brakes.
Yep.
I'm gonna... Oh, Fat Penguin, that's...
Fat Penguin. Oh, he's gone wide again.
Oh, there we go.
He's gonna get past. He's gonna get past right. Whoa! Nearly got a hit by Maldi as he went past. What's happening in this train here?
Start to its race.
Yeah. Seeing what happened in the train ahead.
Duties now, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get everybody in. I have to do 2 drivers at once.
Yeah, everyone's there's quite a lot of very close battles, so you might as well just check that.
I'm just going to do a tally. I can't be bothered to do...
Yeah, well, that's fair enough, I
need to get loads of this done, but I'm still going to be able with this 4-way battle from 7th down to 10th. So that's RBZ.
There's a few 4s, isn't there? There's a few in front of this as well. Is that 3, I think? 3-way battle there?
RBZ's getting a little battle. Chris is in 8th. We've got Maldi 9th and Fat Penguin in 10th. Speed Demon out. He's got a big gap. He's got about a 3 or 4 second gap over those behind him. Oh, Fat Penguin a lot later on the brakes.
Yeah, he's got a
move. Maldi gave him the space, but then...
No one's having patience here.
No.
There's a move for second.
Must pass. Oh, Maldi again.
Oh!
Give him a bit of a tap.
I think they're giving each other a bit of tap.
Maldi going round the outside though.
Oh, that's still tapping.
That's still touching.
And now even more.
Whoa,
Still now.
I'll say
on this because something's going to end up going wrong here. You are recording. Oh, he's getting tapped again. He's tapped him to make space. You're recording, so I could just.
I am recording, yes.
Oh, Fat Penguin nearly lost it by himself. Right, so who's in second now? I'm pretty sure there was a move for second that we've missed. Slick Bunny is second, which is so still second. From Ewan. So that's how that's gone. Ewan! Oh! Nearly hit him turn 1. And 4th is C. Palmer. Then in 5th it's a Williams of Leroy. Then 6th is Harry. So that's the top 6. 7 is RBZ on the primes. So the first of the primes. Then Rogers with suddenly on the back of RBZ.
There's a big gap between the top 6 and then the back 6.
Yeah, but these are on primes. So RBZ and Chris, both on primes and they're very, very close. But then you got Maldi and Fat Penguin, which are on options. They should be with a front pack, but they're stuck behind these guys. And I'm not.
Fat Penguin getting an incident, and
yeah, that's why they.
I mean, even though C. Palmer's had that incident, he's back up with the front pack.
Chris weaving to show that he's not getting time, but I don't think Maldi would have enjoyed that at all.
No.
That's interesting when you do that.
He's still weaving.
Don't know why he's weaving now.
Felt like it.
Think about the rules.
So here comes Maldi anyway, looking for a move down the outside of turn 12. Chris has got the inside line. He can maintain a position. Indeed, he does.
Outside though. Outside, Maldi. He's going to do it. He's going
around the outside. He's going to get this
done
done.
it.
Indeed, he has.
Good move. Great move.
Great move, Maldi.
Can he defend through here? Yep.
Chris going for a little
good move.
And not working.
Samson says Leroy to win. Second Speed and third Harry.
Fat Penguin. Fat Penguin. Fat Penguin. Much better grip through the triple right than Chris did.
Oh, he's on.
That's a bit of that.
Patience would be great right now. There's a better battle for second on
word?
jump there. Patience.
What's that word to some of these people? Look at the lead Speed Demons, guys. Ridiculous.
Ewan's second. Ewan's back to second. It's not that big of a gap. It's only about 4 to 5 seconds.
It's increasing though. That's the thing. Fat Penguin on the inside.
Because they're battling. Not on board with that.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Side pod glitch.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you recorded that.
That means they can't do freaking Maldi's corner cutting now for this lap.
Oh well, jump out then. Do him later.
What was that lap? 6, turn 3.
You were shouting turn 2, I swear. I don't know why.
Yeah, it was side by side through turn 2.
Oh, skid up. Slick Bunny second. I can't say it with food in my mouth, but he's trying it. Inside, and he should be through, and he is. I think Ewan's gone for the cut back to the outside by now, he did, but I don't think he's going to get it. No, he's not. He's got another Red Bull all over the back of him. See Palmer. He's got it. Goes Ewan to the outside of Slick Bunny for second on his left. You've got to look out for C Palmer, which is there. More tapping going on here. C Palmer now for third place, round the outside of the long right hander, which has 2 apexes really. You can't do it. Oh wait, Ewan's gone wide, and there he goes. C Palmer's through, so is Leroy. Well, tried to, any side by side contact was made. And Leroy stays behind.
Yeah, this is typical Leroy again. Started in the back, he's avoided the incident yet again, and he's in that main path. They're sticking on both Fat Penguin for one more for this.
Alright, Leroy's through. So I had to quickly, Leroy took the place turn 1 from GRS to lean move. Great time to have dinner, aren't we? Fantastic time.
Couldn't have been any better.
I know, I'm perfect. Phantom's well good.
But Aldi's got ahead of RBZ now, he's into 7th.
Okay, so who's sidepod who then? What's going on with that?
Fat Penguin was the one that went round, but Chris had the line. I want to check in a second once I've watched Mal.
Oh, so it was those two, was it?
As if he's got a penalty.
Oh, Ewan's hit the back of Leroy and he's just let Harry through in his lag. Lag, yeah it is lag. No it's not anymore because there's lag for a Red Bull which is put him far behind, and that Slick Bunny from 2nd to 6th.
That's unfortunate.
That's about a 5-second lag. It's been gone in there. Who was leader of this? Here goes Harry on the inside of Leroy. They've touched. Everyone's getting very lucky today with touches, but obviously not righteous and Fat Penguin, but that was always going to happen really, wasn't it? Looking at the first couple of laps.
When are these guys going to pit? Because we know that from 100% race distance, you can... Well, I managed to get my options for the last 19 laps. They could do a one-stop here, actually. A one-stop is possible.
Yeah, it is. John Dick would do it 100%.
But do, like, say, a 10-lap stint on primes and do 2 9-laps on option?
Depends how far you can get the option. If I can get the options over 10 laps, then I'm probably going to do a one-stop.
Involved with the battles, working once. Cheers. Oh, Jeff is Fat Penguin's now 11th, or is it similar? D is they're not really close together. I need to do 2 people at once here.
Why don't you come do Harry and Leroy?
Will do, yeah. We've got C Palmer now back on
close.
second, so he's had a good recovery drive for C Palmer. We've got Leroy in third. How are we doing that? I can do 3 at once. I can do 3 at once here. That'll be good.
You are fantastic.
Thank you, Wes.
You're very, very welcome. How have you? Force India are battling for 0 points right now.
Exciting.
Well, not really. No, not really battling, just they nearly hit each other.
It's going to be interesting though.
Actually, let's go for
I've got to see where these guys pit, because if they pit, that screws it up for me.
Yeah, you didn't put that in the count actually, did you? Oh well. Right, Maldi on the back, well he's just been passed by RBZ, so that's happening for 7th.
Well, I know Leroy will stay out. I know that
for
a fact.
No, Maldi hit RBZ big time and then takes place. Let him back through, I would have said today. He didn't hit him off the road, but he hit him badly. No. Maldi's just gone and he's in the 7th.
None of them pit. Harry and you and Pip. I could do these 2 at the same time.
I don't know what people say on the stream there, but Maldi pits. He got Maldi hit RBZ. Big margin actually.
So Ewan makes his pit stop. He goes on to prime tyres, and Harry, who's just come out ahead, has gone on to primes as well. Coming out just ahead of them as well as a Toro Rosso. I think it's going to be JP, so they've come out behind JL. Harry's alongside. Whoa. Got chopped across a little.
I'll jump on board with that then.
Yeah, Harry just making his pit stop. JPS on the, his 9-lap-old prime tyres now.
Off my food.
You do that. Well,
Yeah.
I'm staying on board with this battle. You and showing that he's weaving actually. I'll take one off. But that screws it over. But yeah, Harry now with a much better run through turn 11. He's already pulled alongside Jay Pierce, and Ewan once again showing that he's weaving, not showing he's not getting time. Now open your DRS.
That's a bit much, though, isn't it? You don't think you needed to do that bit.
No, he probably didn't need to.
Harry is
Harry's
through then.
ahead.
Really didn't need to do that. What he said before he did it the second time, they were going to say it all.
He doesn't know that, does he? As the leader,
But still, I wouldn't have done
he's
that.
making his pit stop as his second place, which I believe. Oh, JP's
No.
wide. Ewan's at the inside, and he's through. As Harry goes really wide as well.
Leader is now Leroy.
Typical. Is
Not
he gonna
pitted.
is he going to one stop?
Yeah, probably. Oh, there comes Speedy Man out of the pits right now.
Going to be in third.
He's in turn 1. Yep, third. I'll be there. I think that is ahead of him. It is.
Ooh,
So he lost time.
Somebody's come out ahead. C. Palmer's made his pit stop. He's come out back ahead of
Oh,
Harry
wait.
and Ewan.
Oh, sorry, that's Roger's tag he's ahead of, not Harry. Wow. He's definitely, wow, he's got a bigger gap than I even thought
Yeah,
was then.
Steve Palmer's in 5th. He's
Yeah.
the next car, and he's just finished sector 1.
If Leroy is one-stopping, I can understand why. Because you're going to need to if you really want to close that gap to speed him.
Yep.
Smart thinking, he's a smart guy really. Leroy when it comes to it. And there's a lag spike for Chris.
Lag spike for Chris, yep.
Can I go on board with
He
it?
hasn't even pitted yet. I don't know where he's
It's
come
down
out,
to
but
8th.
I think he's 8th. Yeah. He would
Doing
not
well
take
on
the move on Harry this time. Oh, he's slightly outbroke himself. I think he didn't realise how close he was. It's very weird when you do that corner through turn 15 because there's a big bump on the inside. It can really unsettle the car, and Ewan's just spotted that, and it's lost him a couple of tenths to Harry.
Oh, for second, Speed Demon. Yep.
Inside of turn 1.
I think he's been let through by RBZ more than that.
I realise he doesn't want to get in a battle. And
It looked like a let through, I'm not too sure. We're never going to ever know.
Since Spa, Speed Demon's come on form. Since he won that race in Spa, he has really come on form.
Yeah, because I've been picking him to win.
Corner cut there, you, and I'm not going to write it down just in case you probably do weave.
Hi, friends. Hi, peeps. Hello.
Alright, got it, lad.
I've finished my dinner now. That's all good.
Does Ewan weave? That's going to be the question.
Maybe not. He's beefed so many times already.
Let's see if he does.
No, you're a lead by now.
I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down then.
And that's a side-by-side for a Toro Rosso and a Force India. Oh, they didn't touch it. It's Jay Pierce and somebody.
He was missed his breaking point and he's on the marbles.
Who are the side-by-side? I'm guessing it's Fat Penguin and Jay Pierce. I don't even know. It's for 8th place, I think. We'll see what Force India's cut the corner there, but he was ahead before the corner. So, don't know about that one. Jay Pierce goes back at him. Nope, he nearly got that one. Nope. And he's taken out the bollard. And so it is limitless. It's limitless. I haven't said much about you, have I? With 8th place there. So these are the people that are on. Well, JPS hasn't. Oh, JPS gets hit by slip running off the road, and then he brakes, and so there's pitting Force India. Slip running goes through. So Marlon right down on lap 11, turn 19. As there's 20 corners. on this track. Lap 11, turn 19, and possible easily illegal overtake with Slip Bunny. Hit J. Pierce off the road and then took the place.
I just put J. Pierce and Slick.
Ah.
Yeah,
J. Lap 11.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Patronus has sent me a message. Good evening to you, Patronus. He simply said, hi, Obberts.
Obberts or Bobberts? Obberts. Obberts.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool, to be honest. How you doing, Obberts?
He just sent me another message. Let's see if he corrects.
Probably a B. It's probably just a B. Yeah. Oh, there's more weaving from Ewan.
Oh, hello. The Red Bull just letting JPS back through. Big Boy just letting back through.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's within a lap, so there you go.
But saying that, do you know why? He's got the DR.
No, he doesn't.
DRS. Oh, he's going to make the move anyway.
Yeah.
Fine. Fine.
It's fair enough, he let back through within a lap, so there you go. Kevin on the rules, good man. I feel he has someone telling him on stream or something now. That's my feeling towards it. Of course, not against the rules, is it? One more question. How long can options go max? Don't know. Would you say... Oh, here's a good question about Alex Hamilton. Which I think... Sure, Hamilton, probably. Would you say... No, it's not, sorry. Yeah, no, that's Alex Ham, sorry. Would you say one stop is quicker than... Or a two stop? JP's pits. Which is quicker, do you reckon, Bullets? 1 or 2? No idea. No idea. Yeah, so we're helpful. There's 2 stop, which says Jackie 2 tag. Yeah, same.
I probably a 2 stop is the safe bet, but you can do a 1 stop. It's a case of how consistent you are with your tyres. I mean, I think Leroy's doing a 1 stop because he's still not pitted, and we're on lap 13, and he's on option tyres, so he'll probably pit.
And so Limitless is going to come out side by side with a Mercedes. He's gone off.
Running low. I'm going to have to get rid of something.
Do that then. Do that. Also, there was a question of how long does the pit stop take? Actually, RBZ's just taken a Ferrari well too easy of Maudi there. So yeah, okay, that was well too easy. 22 seconds, I think, was the sort of time of the pit stop. And how long can the option go max? Well, we're going to find out from Leroy. He's done 13 so far. I wonder how many he can do. Still running in P number 1. Still got all the races that we started with 12. Well, technically I started with 12. And here goes Limitless. Just come out of the pits. He's now on the options. He's done a prime option. Sort of the same as what he tag, but he pitted later. Down here, around his outside, he goes after DRS. It's going to be very, very close. There was nearly contact. Don't know if Rogers hit the bollard, but it's still there on mine. Limitless into Tev. Rogers can get a cutback. I think this is Rogers. I don't even have a clue. It is Rogers. This is for 10th. Side by side into the left hander. There's a cut of the corner for the Force India. So Righteous is going to keep the place.
Leroy's
2 messages.
He's going to come out in 5th place.
Is the race running? Is the race running late as it's 9:05?
Yes.
13? Yes.
We started 5 minutes late to begin with, but then we had to reset everything because Chris, being an absolute idiot, didn't put the correct assist restrictions on.
Well, he got rid of Racing Line, which I think he was quite right for that. Oh, is he nearly? He's going to need it there. He definitely needs it there because he nearly at the back of the Force India of Fat Penguin in 9th place. So here we go. Fight time. They had a side pod before. I missed it. Will it happen again? Don't want it to, but don't want it to, of course. But we're at a halfway point now.
I think Leroy's just had his lag spike.
Oh,
Lost a little bit of time.
Oh, here we go. Here's the run for a Righteous tag. Oh, he can't. He figured out he can't break. He figured out he can't really pass because he went wide. But oh, he wants DRS. I'm going to go with the second one probably. Oh, he's got a big slide through the hairpin. That's not going to help him at all. But he has got the better tyres. The fact he's on the option and that thing's on prime. Here we go. Limitless HD with Ross, and we talked about it for 1 second. We're down to 11 drivers now. To the outside goes Roger Tax for 9th place. 2 points of the championship. And it should be completely done. No, there's that penguin. He's nearly spun Rogers round. More contact happening between them two again. And then Rogers is not going to take kindly to that. Parks it on the apex of the corner. Is Fat Penguin going to try anything into his left-hander? The answer would be No, he's on the line. Really, right. Oh, well, Rogers messed up out of the corner. Fat Ben can't do much because he's on the prime. So, yeah, that was interesting. I thought Rogers would have just had the place because it just looked like he had that much of a gap. Then apex of the corner, there was Fat Penguin who was another message there was some Patronus as well. I can say stuff really quickly that you cannot hear at the same time. That's for you, Chris. That's for you. The racing line, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's what Patronus said. I don't know. Oh, Fat Penguin's made a mistake. In turn 1, they're looking at the brakes, turn 1. So the fight for the final point was interesting. JP was on the optimum, Fat Penguin on prime, so that's going to be a battle. So I'll stick on board with JP as he's basically nailing the first sector there. And he's caught a lot of Fat Penguin, which seems to struggle, so nicely done by JP. What's that point?
I'm bored of watching somebody who's not in a battle. I've got to get everyone. This is only the 5th driver that I'm on, so we've got 13 laps to go to get the remaining.
Whoa. Jay Pierce on my screen didn't touch Fat Penguin. Nearly did, but didn't, and he lost the rear end.
But there's a car slowing. There's a car slowing down into turn 12.
That's a Ferrari. Wait, this corner, this is turn 12, is it?
He just slowed right down and he's now been caught by those at the back of the field. Yeah.
Right, just taggers on him. Don't know what that's about, but he's gone wide now.
It's Maldi.
Yeah, anyway. It's definitely Maldi. He's got out of the way of Righteous, I think, there. So, I don't know what's happened with him. Still running though, but now lost the place. Righteous now up into 8th place. Continue the battle for the last point because that's about a second or 2 gain for this lap for JP, which is really what we've definitely gained the tyre difference of what you said earlier about a second and a bit. Definitely gained that, so if he's going to do that again, he should really be ahead of him by the end of this lap. But now Maldi's going to fray into this because DRS should probably be available for Fat Penguin, so well JP probably would have been ahead of him if he didn't make a mistake out of hairpin this last lap, so
shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, that's a definitely a good way of putting this. Yeah, good analysis, definitely. Bob Sail Engine with a great analysis. Almost as good as Switchbone, but not quite.
Simply the best. Why is there a big gap now between 8th and 9th? Is it just the Ferrari just lagged? There's a big gap now between whoever's 8th to 9th, and it was a 4-way battle.
Well, it's still no, it's just Righteous pulling away.
Got a huge lead then. Don't know what but he just managed to pull away back.
And there goes Fat Penguin. Fat Penguin's ahead. Oh, they'll cut back for the Ferrari. Ferrari says ahead of Fat Penguin. JP didn't get. Well, he's weaving at the start of the straight.
Starting to rage up to 6th place. Slick Bunny on primes versus RBZ, who's on option tyres. He's already run the prime side, so finally on board with the battle here. Inspirational. As it comes through the final corner, he's going to have DRS. Indeed, he does. He's lapping the best part of a second, a lap quicker at the moment.
Jacobs is struggling to get past the force India. Oh, Fat Penguin's going to get Ferrari. On the penultimate corner. Good move. Clean move. But is he going to have DRS? Yes, he will as well, because he's got activation detection, so he's quite a lot up there. Yes.
Demon's lead
is getting smaller.
Like it's reducing.
It's reduced. It's the first stint, yeah, definitely.
Did it see Palmer at second? Oh, I mean, he's at the inside. Oh, man, that was
Leroy has Leroy pitted then?
Yeah, Leroy's pitted. He's in 5th.
Okay, yeah. What lap did he pit then, so we know?
End of lap 13.
Lap 13, okay.
Patronus has just sent me a message. Does anyone know the release date of F1 2015? No. I guess it's at some point in June. But DRS open now for RBZ on the Red Bull. Slick Bunny defends the middle of the circuit. RBZ goes to the outside and he has the racing line. Can he get the car stopped at turn 12? Yes, he can. A little wide. Got the auto brake slightly, but Slick Bunny wasn't close enough to capitalise on it.
So, you would have seen the move on stream for the 10th place, but I looked at the stream for the messaging, and next thing I know, Jay Pierce had passed Maldi in the section that I didn't think he was going to pass him. But yeah, that happened. So JP is now in
The
10th.
gap at the front is closing.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
cannot
Someone's
be- I
pitted.
can't-
Someone's pitted. Probably Harry.
Props.
I was thinking because he's on a wheel, he can't have as good as car as everybody else.
Nice attempt of trying to slow the car down there, RBZ, but now Sleep Bunny's on the back of him. He's got the DRS. Is he coming to turn 1? He's going to move. He's going to move to the inside in turn 1. Can he get the car stopped? Yes, he can, and he's retaken that position back where he's now fifth.
But can he really?
Just going to quick look, and it's Ewan who's pitted actually. It's not Harry. It's Ewan that's pitted early, going for a 11 racing lap stint on options. That's going to be a much RBZ. That is. Oh,
Yeah, he's slowed. Yeah.
That's good driving at least.
Like you say, at least. No,
At
it's
least
just good
he's-
driving.
At least he showed that he slowed down. So Ewan's going for an undercut to try and close the gap for second.
No. Well, he probably
Did
could
the
have.
ball out there?
Yeah, mind that one.
I think he went that slowly, I won't even bother to write that.
Yeah, no, he's weaving it anyway.
I think Slip Bunny's passing on the message as to, hey RBZ, you're being watched! As Indigo's just sent me a message, I want to see this battle though. Late breaking into turn 12. Good, done this
Through.
time.
He's
Beautiful
through.
move.
Go check the message. I'll
Right,
continue with this.
Indigo, what
Yes,
are
there
you
we go.
Something about forking.
Yeah.
How have you managed to make the most inspirational GP3 race going? Would it not be stored on your laptop anyways? No, it wouldn't be, because I didn't record. I can't record and stream at the same time. I can only do one or the other.
Shout out and send you a message. Wasn't that inspirational, to be fair. Maudi cut turn 4, then twitched right. JP's got through, that's what happened, smiley face. Thank you. There you go, that's what happened then. Gentlemen, Slick Bunny pits. Yeah, thank you for that one. Michael, didn't see it.
Right, so Leroy's staying out. He's now into second. Who's the driver?
Harry's in. Harry's in, and so C Palmer.
I've just mentioned that.
Did you? Well, and C Palmer. Are you 100% sure?
Stayed out another lap.
Are you 100% sure? You mentioned
Yes.
that? No, I didn't hear you at all. Because I was saying about Michael's. You said about.
Aldi
There you go.
retires.
You said you were in the pit lane. You said about. I said about Michael's and you said about Indigo. I didn't hear you saying about pits though.
Yeah.
I do? Are you sure?
That is.
Huh. Intriguing.
I'm at the wrong point on watching people, because some people are going to be making pit stops.
So we've only got 10 left. 10 to go. 10 drivers, I mean. And basically 10 laps to go.
Yeah, at the moment I've only watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's
6.
half the grid. That's more than half the grid. That's
Yeah.
more than half the grid.
I need to get them all in. I'm
Who
not
haven't you
connected
watched?
Eh?
Who haven't you watched? Slick Bunny?
I'm currently on board with Chris.
Oh, okay. Well, so I'm going to stop for you then. Slick Bunny versus a Toro Rosso. I don't know. For 8th place. Going to find out who that is now.
Jay Pierce.
Jay Pierce, fantastic. Can't do anything about it. He's on old options.
Speed Demon pits. So Leroy's in P2 at the moment, so this will give us an indication as to what his lead is going to be, but it's not going to be huge. I don't think the one stop's going to be worth the punt, because Speed Demon's already about to leave the pit. Leroy does go through to take the lead, but it's not going to come to any avail. Oh, saying that, Speed Demon's going to be passed. Speed Demon's
RBZ.
He needs to be.
Darby Z, he's basically going to be in the way. It's traffic for Speed Demon. It's going to help Leroy. Very crucial, really, to Speed Demon's race. Yeah, but look, there you go. Speed Demon's had a horrible sector 1. It'll be crucial to see how long it takes to pass RBZ, really. Because RBZ went option, he's on a prime option like Tack has, so let's see where he pits actually, because he probably would pit this end of this lap, but in case of can Speed Demon getting through oh, well, there's a very wide RBZ and there's the bollard gone from Speed Demon, so and then he's lost it. That's just cost them both loads of time.
Speed Demon's being reeled in by those behind.
Yeah, he's made them big mistake there, both of them really have.
Through.
He's side by side. He's just through.
I'm just looking at the mini map.
He's just through out of the corner. So he's got the car. He's got a car gap. Car been between everybody else, but at the end of this lap I would assume RBZ will be in the pit, so they can see him now. The guys behind, see Palmer and Ella can see Speed Demon. That's the smallest the gap's been for a while.
Obviously not pitting again, doing a one stop.
Yeah.
And his lead is about 5-6 seconds.
RBZ
That's going to be he's going to be reeled in about 3
RBZ
laps.
pits.
I'm
So there you go.
Righteous Tag to pit the end of this lap as well. And
how is this gonna fare then? Wow, see Palmer must be flying. Who's got the fastest lap of the race? It is 30-second penalty for Fat Penguin in 10th. Okay. ID has the fastest lap at the moment. 39.7. So yeah, 30 seconds worth of penalties for.
Righteous Tag was held up by the Toro Rosso. JP is covered in.
So prime at the moment for ID are going to end. Not only are they going to be used and dead.
Train that's going to be closing in at a rate of knots.
They're going to be used
One thing
and
that
dead.
we've got to bear in mind, Ewan is doing 11 racing laps on those options. They're going to be, could be dead.
And these guys are doing about 10 and 9, so they're going to have fresh, fast options compared to his sort of dead primes. How much are they going to catch?
Leroy's dead primes, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was on about Leroy having dead primes. That's what's happening here. Options versus primes.
Well, that means I can get on board with some of the front that I haven't done, yeah?
You might as well. They've all got a reasonable gap with each other. No one's going to fight each other right now. I'm not sure what their focus is, but I think mine would be, if I was Speed Demon, of course, trying to get Leroy. If I was the guy at the back of this train of Harry, probably just to try and get Ewan. I wouldn't be focused on Leroy just as yet. But they have closed massively. Yeah, it's above in the middle. They have closed massively on Leroy. That was nearly 2 seconds that lap. That was definitely nearly 2 seconds. Because you saw it on the map last lap. Leroy was going into last corner as Speed Demon was going into the penultimate. That was nearly half that this lap. Flying compared to Leroy.
Speed Demon looks like he's got the slightly fresher options compared to everyone else, and he's pulled a little bit of a gap.
Yeah, and he's nailing it, he's going for it. He's just reeling him in.
The cleanest I've seen Righteous Tag so far this season.
He is reeling him in. Actually, through there.
That gap's about 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's
really,
I'm now
really
on
gone.
to this battle. So Speed Demon second, C Palmer is third, then we have Ewan in fourth, and then Harry in fifth. The top 5 separated by about 4 seconds, roughly. Oh, Ewan's had a little bit of a lag spike. Very small lag spike.
Not going to affect him too much, but that could put him in the grass. It could make
I
Harry
think
go
Leroy
for him.
is going to have to cement 5th place, I think, personally, yeah. He tried something different.
Yeah, it's not worked.
I'll tell you
It's
what, though, if you
unfortunate.
think about this, right,
Right.
Harry and C Palmer were both in instance are back on with the McLarens, and they've done a good job. They could be out in front, if you think about it.
Well, yes, C Palmer is ahead of one of them, so. But then again, Ewan had his trouble with Harry, I think it was.
Oh, true.
There you go.
He's the
There's-
only one that's been on
yeah.
his own, and he's all over the back of Leroy now.
That gap's gone.
Gap's well, he's in DRS. He's got 39.995 from Speed Ewan on that last lap. He's not using DRS.
Probably
Has he
broken.
got a DRS problem?
Yeah,
he's
it's
go
broken
on the
then.
inside turn 1 anyway. Oh, half-hearted move. And he's not got
It
the
really
move done.
it was, wasn't it? It was such half-hard. It was like, I'm gonna, no, I'm not.
I
I'm
don't
not
want to
gonna
hit you!
Yeah, that's what his mindset was right there. It's like, oh,
C
no,
Palmer's
no, I'll wait.
C Palmer's going to love this. He's just going to close
Yeah.
it. Look at the
Yeah.
speed difference between the 2 compound tyres. This is
He's
10
getting-
lap old primes now versus 3 lap old options. Oh,
I'm gonna go on board with C Palmer because he's on
C
it.
Palmer's on them. C Palmer's on him.
Speed Demon should have passed in turn 1. Shouldn't have half-harded. Should have just gone for it. He probably would have done it fine. Because Leroy knew he had.
Decent run, but I think Speed Demon's going to get him.
What's C Palmer gonna do? He has DRS. Because Speed Demon doesn't. The only one that has DRS out of these 3 is
Speed
C
Demon's
Palmer.
doesn't because he's got a DRS problem because C Palmer, Speed Demon's got the slipstream.
C Palmer.
Again, making a half-hearted move.
Yeah, C Palmer breaks a little bit ahead in this race. There you go, there you go, Speed Demon.
Oh, Oh, contact. Bit of contact.
Oh, Steve Palmer's all over them.
Palmer's
All
gonna
over
take
them.
advantage of this.
Cut back. No, outside, outside. Oh, what's going on? Yeah.
Oh, if Speed Demon wasn't there, then that would have been the move done and dusted.
Oh, look at that. Steve Palmer's nearly touching the Speed Demon. Nearly. Oh, God. He's going to cost them all three of them time.
Oh,
Here comes Ewan and Harry.
And all this. They're
Yeah, here they
They're
come.
on the back of this. Speed Demon, now he's got to have it. Does he have DRS? No, he doesn't.
Steve Palmer does.
Yeah,
Is Slipstream good enough?
He's going to make the move this time. He's closer.
He's got to.
He's closer this time, right? He's got to get
Does
the
Steve
move.
Palmer's going to follow?
Well.
He's going to try and
Oh,
follow him through.
Speed Demon leads now. He's retaking the lead. And now Leroy's back into second. Steve Palmer couldn't get the move done.
Speed Demon needs to go. He really needs to go right now. He's trying to be taking advantage of it. Look at him. He's trying to get the gap.
Leroy is struggling massively.
Ewan's got passed by Harry. Harry's got off at. He's kept on the road. Harry's through in the fourth. There you go. So Harry's coming for them as well. Still think Harry has to pass that for the race. I'm not too sure at the moment though.
I'm not looking. I'll look afterwards. Steve Palmer going to go down the inside.
He's gone for it.
Oh, side by
Clean.
side now.
Oh.
No, Leroy's got a slightly better traction, and they're both going to have DRS. So yes, they do.
Yep. Opened it at the exact same point.
Get in the slipstream. Just get back into the slipstream. Or just late brake him into turn 12.
I'm gonna have to late brake him. There you go. A little bit later brakes, better tyres.
Oh, Leroy's going to stick around the outside though. You can have the inside into turn 13.
Come on, Zibber, you can do it. You can do it. He can do it. He's gonna have the inside. Oh, definitely inside. He's got to do it now. Park it on the apex.
Got the corner.
There you go.
Got the corner.
What is that? The bollards where you could screenshot it and look back at it. Because he could be on the line.
He wasn't nowhere near on the line. He clipped the ball out.
He didn't on mine. Didn't touch the ball on mine. But wide now anyway. Now, could have the whole lap really your C Palmer getting stuck by Speed Demon? Leroy. Speed Demon's got over a second gap. Second and a bit. Probably not
Harry
two.
Ewan is still battling behind them.
Yeah, Leroy's going to be loving that for third, but I don't know how long he's going to last there now. As if C Palmer can get close enough to the Speed Demon. Don't know if he can, but actually I think I'll go with Leroy because he's going to be struggling, and the two behind, even though they're battling, I would still think because of their tyres and just the difference between them that they could catch him anyway. Let's go actually. Let's see then. Is Ewan going to work?
Second advantage.
Is it 2 seconds? You got Ewan.
And Leroy doesn't have DRS anymore now on C Palmer.
Harry doesn't. He's not close enough to Leroy to have it either. But Ewan wasn't close enough to make a move on Harry, so. And Ewan's tyres, I think, are going off because he pitted the first out of everybody. So there you go. That could be Ewan out of the fight. Yeah, it's Harry. It's down to Harry whether Leroy keeps third. He needs to get ahead of
Leroy really to close in those few extra points.
Yeah, because this is a championship right now, isn't it? 12 points, and so it's a 3-point gain at the moment. It's putting up to 9 points. But if it's the other way around, it's down to 3 points.
Be a big swing in the championship.
Well, 3 points isn't too much of a swing, but yeah,
he's got
DRS. Here we go. 3 points is going to be the difference.
Should get this done. Down the inside, layer braking in Leroy. Clean move. Can he just get the traction now? Well, Leroy's still there. He's got the inside for turn 2, but Harry's going to be ahead into 3 and 4 and into the exit, and indeed he is. That's third place for Harry.
So 3 points is now probably going to be the gap. If at the moment though it's 3 points, but it could go down and be only a 1-point gap at the end of this race. That's going to be really tight going into the last 2 races. Definitely going to, I'd have to say definitely going to the last race of the season in Abu Dhabi. Might be the only one.
If you are now all over the back of him.
Yep, and it's going to be DRS time.
That could reduce it down to 1.
Where's Harry going? Look at Harry, he's going all the way to the left. Now comes back. He just didn't want the slipstream from Leroy. Don't think he wanted Leroy to have slipstream at all. Any chance of Leroy thinking of getting back past there was really blocked off by Harry, just not allowing any slipstream towards him. And now Leroy's going to have to focus on Ewan, who just messed up that corner. That gives that's giving Leroy a breather behind him. So maybe he might. No, he's just going to be hoping for the best now. 4th place.
Speed Demon now comes through the final corner. 2 laps remaining here at the American Grand Prix for the F4 Division. Looks like 1st and 2nd are pretty much settled and sorted.
Ultimate lap.
Starting to pull away. What can Ewan do about Leroy for 4th? Both of them
Leroy
are
has
wearing
DRS.
tyres.
Has Ewan's DRS just broke because he hasn't got it open when he could have had it open?
Maybe it's a McLaren thing.
Might just be. Who's actually fighting for 6th? That'll be interesting. It's oh god! It's a Toro Rosso versus Slick Bunny, and just the Toro Rosso is RBZ, and just took the move turn 1. Clean move as well.
Quite a lot.
Oh no! There's contact! It's like a half side pod between the both of them, and they both went off. But
there's a big incident at turn 19. 2 cars have just stopped completely. I had yellow flag for a second.
Yeah, I think well, Toro Rosso was ahead anyway of the Red Bull, and they've resumed positions.
I'm on about those at the
back
2 positions.
Yeah, I know, but that one just happened as well.
I'm going to write that one down and put a question mark.
Which one? I think Ewan may have just got Leroy on the map. The dots are very, very close, and that's a no, he hasn't. Leroy's just ahead, he's defending hard though. Very, very hard.
Is slowly closing in on Speed Demon.
Is it enough?
Got a few tenths.
Can Leroy defend for 1 more lap on Ewan? The difference between 3-point gap and 1-point gap. At the moment, either way, he's going to be leading coming out of this race.
Horrible lap. He's got a 1:42. Whereas Palmer's got nearly a second quicker, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Who are the 2 that are at the back? It's JP and
Fat Penguin.
Ewan has a 10-second penalty.
Oh, he doesn't have any DRS at the moment. Whatever going on the back, they are very, very close, and whoever was behind, I think, just got ahead. I'm sticking on board with Leroy and Ewan because crucial really a little bit to the championship here. Either way, it looks like Leroy's going to leave here, still in the lead of the championship, and not by much at all. Definitely down the wire. This is going to be the only one I think that's going to go down the wire.
Essentially, a fastest lap at the moment goes to Harry on a 39.7. 3 cars in the 39s, that's the 2 McLarens and Harry. Everyone else is on the very low one, it's 40s.
So RBZ's still in 6th. Right, Ewan doesn't have DRS. He can't. I don't think he can pass him. He doesn't have DRS. It's crucial. Oh, he can't set up a move there because he's not close enough. So Leroy may be very, very lucky
he could
here.
Make a dive. Turn 15 is an opportunity for him. That's his last chance. He's close enough now. Is he going to go like for move down here? No, he chooses not to. He chooses not to. So Speed Demon has 2 corners remaining. He's got
Slick Bunny 6th. No, he's not anymore. Well, yeah, he is 6th.
Speed Demon takes his 3rd win of the season. He takes victory here for McLaren. C. Palmer's very close behind him for 2nd place. And Harry is going to reduce the lead to the top. He takes 3rd place just ahead of Leroy, who manages to fend off Ewan towards the end. In 6th, we
Slick Bunny. It's Slick Bunny. And then it would be, yeah, you gotta love that. Slick Bunny, then RBZ. And then Righteous Tag in 8th. And then 9th is Jay Pierce.
He puts me on Righteous Tag. Behind him is Jay Pierce in 9th with Fat Penguin. Fat Penguin's had a bit of a disappointing race, hasn't he? Very
touchy, feely.
Quite a few
was how that race.
I must say, but we will just wait for the remaining drivers of Fat Penguin and JPS to cross the line and take their respective 9th and 10th places. Nice little slide there from JPS. We finishes 9th. Fat Penguin is 10th. So everybody finishes score points. And Ewan didn't lose a place to Slick Buddy in the end, even with his 10-second penalty. So let's get the top three in the box, get their thoughts and opinions. Speed Demon taking his third win of the season. His season
My big win
in the second half has started alive now.
Yay! Hello.
Just received a message from Ewan. Let's see what he says. Probably going to be to do with his 10-second penalty. Let me have a look.
Doesn't seem to make a difference because he still stays fifth.
Well, yeah. Okay, he has to go, but yes, his penalty he admitted was the corner cutting, so that's absolutely fine. So we've got the top three in the box now. So let's go over to our race winner, Speed Demon. That's 3 wins now for you in this wealth. In the last 6 or 7 races now for you. You've won in Belgium. I can't remember. Where did you win your second race? I can't remember now.
Last week, Sochi.
Last week, and you've won again here. And you've won again here tonight. So it's two race wins in a row. And this second half of the season has really sparked your, your position in the standings.
Yeah. It's traditionally my strongest suit the second half of the season. So yeah, starting to go a bit better now.
Indeed, where you took a good pole position, not pole position, a good front row lockout between the two McLarens with your teammates, and you made the move very early on, just at turn 2, and you seem to be looking comfortable. But it looked like you had a few issues in maybe in the middle stints, and then by the time you were stuck behind RBZ for a lap, and you had the likes of C Palmer, Harry, and your teammate closing in. Were you worried at all that that you may have lost out a little bit, or were you?
Yeah,
did you just
it
think?
got a bit hairy. So when I was behind RBZ, he was going to let me through, and then he went massively wide, and it caught me out, and I forgot to change fuel. I was in rich turn in the corner, so I nearly spun. And then on the next lap, when I was behind Leroy, my DRS was broke, so I had C Palmer right behind me, and struggling to get past Leroy. So it did get a bit hairy, but once I managed to get past Leroy, it was quite comfortable after that, really.
Well, very well done to you there, Speed Demon. C Palmer, let's go over to you next. Obviously, well, you had a little incident early on in the race, but you've had a fantastic comeback, and up to finish, about 2 seconds off the race lead and getting 18 points. It's a very good result.
Yeah, well, I thought the race was over at the end of the straight. To come back and finish just behind the leader, I'm more than happy with that.
You just got to think to yourself, like, if potentially what that incident didn't occur, do you think you may have had a chance on beating Speed Demon tonight?
Well, probably not, because when we were stuck behind Leroy, I could have gone for a move, but it was a do or die. But I thought I'd just play it safe. So yeah, I'm not sure I would have.
It's a fantastic second place for you, so very well done. And Harry, another driver that was caught up very early on. I don't know if you had an incident with, I think it was Ewan on the beginning of the second lap. We'll talk about that afterwards. But still, again, you had another good comeback yourself. You were down to 7th, I think, at one point. So again, coming back to finishing 3rd place. And that means you do slightly close in on Leroy by 3 points tonight. Every little helps, and it does mean that, you're closer again to him in the championship.
Yeah. Is okay, I guess. Getting on Leroy is the main part of it, to be honest, but it's pretty crap. So.
Always full of positivity, you aren't you? It's all we get every single week. But it's another podium for you. We have 2 races remaining, 2 100% race distances for the F4 division in Brazil and Abu Dhabi. Do you see yourself as like a 100% race distance is more your thing, or do you think it's a 50?
50 is my best part. 100, I can't do anything. Leroy will just come up to the podium again. Always, except for today. But if I can win both, I might have a chance. Maybe.
Well, if you win at least one, you then take the title. You take the lead of the championship anywhere. Yeah, the gap's down to 3 points. I believe it is.
Right, cool.
Yeah, I think it's something like 3 points now is the gap. So, all is not lost. There's still 2 races to go, and there's a lot to play for. So, guys, that has been the F4 division tonight. Tomorrow night we have the doubleheader of F5 and C6 for the final 2 divisions around the Circuit of the Americas. Before we start from Sunday night through again till Wednesday, for the penultimate round of this XRL season around the Interlagos circuit of Brazil. A fantastic track, personally one of my favourites, and maybe many more of the drivers themselves. So from Wes and myself here tonight, from our top 3 finishers, we will see you again next Tuesday for the F4 division.